Hi guys, today I'm back with 15 brand new offline games for your mobile devices. So, starting off with number 15, we have Hold Me Closer, an action platformer with a story shown in fragments throughout the game, a journey through a mother's denial of her grief as she brings home her memories of her child. You play as Mother, whose goal is to bring glowing orbs back home filled with memories from better days. You traverse the ever-changing forest where you will meet twisted enemies, gaping cliffs, and giant toys blocking your way. You go through the world by outrunning your enemies, hiding from them, and pushing anyone and anything else that stands in your way. Moving right along to number 14 with Open World Delivery Simulator. I don't know what is the reason behind this name, but this is an only taxi simulator game where you become a taxi driver and experience for yourself the everyday life in such interesting profession. In Taxi Simulator, you will play as a shady rep driver and drive through the wildly urban areas, where you have to pick up your customer from one point and drop him off at his destination. The high-quality graphics and open-world city make this game charming to play. Down to number 13, we have Hue a Pocket Adventure. It's a puzzle adventure where you will explore a dangerous gray land and unearthing colored fragments on a journey to find your missing mother. The game has a unique color matching mechanic, which you will use to solve puzzles by making the color of the background to obstacles, and so that it disappeared. The game offers lots of exciting levels and a heartfelt story that touches on themes of love, loss, existence, and remorse. Overall, I was really impressed with the unique concept of this game and with the graphics. At number 12, we have Super Glitch Dash. It's a fun game with some replay value in the style of collecting hidden gems and crowns that test your timing and reflexes. Graphics are good and the game style is the built-in hand with its industrial-style EDM-like soundtrack. So if you're looking for a 3-line runner game with clear challenges to beat, this is a good choice. Down to number 11, we have Next Stop Nowhere from the maker of Oxenfree. This is a choice-based adventure story game set in a colorful, cutthroat vision of outer space, where you play as Beckett, a simple courier living a simple life until a chance encounter with former bounty hunter Sierra throws him into an adventure. So you have to help an uncommon criminal, Sierra, to reach his son Eddie. You have to survive and explore the space in your spaceship. The game is full of adventure and narrative, which you will enjoy. At number 10, we have Dungeon Ball. This is a balance ball type game where you have to control a ball and solve the underground 3D maze. The ball has up to 8 energy sensors, which will help you to collect different types of magic sources from the chest to unlock the locked gate. So the rule is simple. You have to explore the map, find the way, collect the magical sources for open up the gate, and complete the missions. Overall, the 3D graphics are really amazing and controls are also very precise, so you will have a lot of fun playing this game. Moving right along to number 9 with Dead Zone Action. It's a sci-fi TPS game with elements of horror and survival. It has beautifully done graphics and you'll be shooting down hordes of zombies, monsters, and all kinds of other sci-fi creatures. The player gets a ton of weapons to unlock and upgrade. However, it's a good alternative to longtime favorites and older zombie shooters like Unkilled and Dead Trigger 2. In last, the game graphics are above average and have simple shooter controls. Down to number 8, we have Off-Road Chronicles. This is a truck simulator game where you have to drive a range of vehicles from trucks and cars to buses through extreme terrain and mountain paths, battling spinning tires and steep inclines to get to your destination. Also, you have to keep your cargo safe as you drive over treacherous roads to deliver where no one else can. The game offered chance to drive through realistic environments, fighting mud and snow, working as a runner in Off-Road Chronicles. Overall, the graphics is good and controls are decent. Moving right along to number 7, we have Robotics. It is the latest game from developer Zeptolab, the folks behind Cut the Rope and Crash Arena Turbo Stars. Robotics will see players creating a mechanized battler from a plethora of spare parts, but once it's been created, it won't know how to move just yet, so players will have to take some time to teach it how to walk around as well as fight. Once learned, player's robotic battler will then repeat these actions when set into a fight with another player's creation. At number 6, we have Wobble Up. It's a good platformer game for sure. A lot of effort was put into this game. I like the art style, very pleasing. The levels are well thought of and just take a little thinking to get by, and the concept is something that could move to consoles. I absolutely love the graphics, but controls are a little disappointing. Overall, Wobble Up is a solid game, just needed some tweaks, especially on the camera works and controls. Down to number 5, we have Faily Break 2. This is a car-crashing ragdoll racing game where you have to control an out-of-control vehicle which is getting faster and faster as you trying to maneuver to way through oncoming traffic, hills, tunnels, and traffic intersections. The game features a vast, reimagined Faily world, destructible vehicles, police car chases, and a huge range of car customizations where you upgrade your car's performance, paint, wheels, and more. So this game is really fun and simple, and is better than the original in so many ways. At number 4, we have PvP Shooting. The game is designed with the familiar context of Battle Royale games, where you spawn to an isolated island and the ultimate goal is to be the last man standing. You can find almost everything on the island to fulfill your needs, from protective armors, medical kits, cars, and so on. Max Play Games already announced the online mode and will be playable after August 25th, 2020. Moving right along to number 3, Ninja Creed. It's a free fun 3D non-stop action sniper assassination game with various types of assassination weapons and filled with rich gameplay and modes. In-game, you will experience great graphics, and you need to hide your identity, secretly eliminate criminal gangs, disrupt underground deals, or assassinate supreme leaders of the criminal forces with the first-person perspective and become the dominator of each region. At number 2, we have Tassetti Unknown Origin. It's an action sci-fi FPS showcasing the high-quality visuals from makers of Dead Effect. Tassetti Unknown Origin really feels in line with the previous Dead Effect games, right down to the tremendous atmosphere, over-the-top gore, and cheesy one-liners. It includes a benchmarking feature and the ability to adjust the graphics levels and special features to see how your device holds up. Benchmarking features are common in PC games, but I can't say I've seen one in a mobile game before. Finally, at number 1, we have Samurai Jack Battle Through Time. Is a platformer, and players will take the role of the eponymous Jack as he travels from one location to another, from one moment in time to another, battling new enemies along the way. The game also features a slate of returning characters including the Scotsman, Sir Rothschild, and others. You will travel to a dark future to free mankind and dive into the past to face off against terrifying monsters. Also, you can equip different weapons and master over a dozen different weapons in combat.